Hello, this is Tamara Rogers from Tamara Rogers Design. Welcome. You are participating in the mug rug tutorial, and we are starting now with row 4 of the pattern. Row 4, which is the lighter color that you select. And once you kind of do row 4, you'll see how the pattern is going to start really developing. You should feel really proud. You start row 4 with a border stitch. I know you got this because you've done it already a few times. That's to chain 1 single crochet into the first stitch with the lighter color. Please show me your progress along the way because I want to make sure that you are doing well, and put a comment down or contact me if you get stuck because I want you to have success. So for row 4, you are now going to do 10 single crochets through the top back loop. So I'm showing you with the wooden stick, the top back loop. So let's do 10 single crochets, and I'm going to go slower through this so that we do it together. And what's great is if you've done the prior row correctly, you will easily see where this row 4 goes. And so you should be really proud of yourself if you see 2 solid lines right here, because that's the beginning of your mug rug pattern. And this is an Afrocentric inspired design based off of a spindle pattern, which is a mudcloth design. So I'm very excited that you are taking this mosaic crochet journey. So I'm always double checking to make sure that I have 10 single crochets in a border stitch. So you should have 11 stitches at this point. And you can see the lighter color down below is open, and that's where you will add the double crochet into that front loop of the lighter color. You will skip the single crochet stitch up top, then you will do a single crochet and then double crochet. So you can see the pattern calls for a series of alternating single crochets and double crochets. I believe there are 4 of them. And remember that when you double crochet in the row below in that front loop, you're going to skip that stitch of the current row that you're in. This is how you end up with the correct stitch count. And the amazing thing about mosaic crochet, it is actually a pretty simple process once you get into the habit of it, and then you finish with an excellent result. So we're finishing the last double crochet for row 4. And then there's the last double crochet, then single crochet, and you can see the mudcloth pattern developing. Yours should look exactly like this, or we can troubleshoot and figure out what you did. But it's good that you can see what it should look like. I took the stitch marker out and doing the final border stitch. Remember, the end border stitch is single crochet and chain 1. Then you cut the tassel end and you pull it tightly. Those tassel ends, those little leftover fringe, will be incorporated into the tassels at the end. So in your design, can't wait to see all the colors you select, should look identical to this. So you could see the mudcloth pattern developing. I always like to count the stitches. At this point you should have 20 stitches here and throughout the pattern. If you do not, then troubleshoot before you get too far along. Thanks.